Alright everyone, here we go, coming down the tunnel back towards the depths where we will try again to beat the Butcher. Oh my god, oh my, what is going on? I know they said Dark Souls was hard, but this is taking the biscuit now. Right, luckily, the glitch actually sorted itself out just in time for our battle again with the Butchers. So here we are. Apart from the fact that the audio by this point was actually 5 seconds out of sync. But don't worry, because with some editing, as you can see in here, I have put it back in sync. So, yeah, that was annoying. I had to unlink the video and the audio and then bring the audio 5 seconds-ish backwards so it would sync up again. But no matter, luckily, as I said, it fixed itself. I fixed the audio, so it's all back in sync. And we can get on with our playthrough. Very, very lucky, really, that the recording sorted itself out, because I didn't know that recording was glitching. I actually had no idea, so I am very, very lucky that the picture did sort itself out and that I was able to sort out the audio. Anyway, enough about the technical glitch. And on with the playthrough. As you can see, the Butcher has just been dealt with. She is down. Yes, that's a she. It's been confirmed. That was a woman. So, good for her, except Nox, I've killed her. Finally get the souls back that I lost down there. And now I can go down into this pit properly. And what have we got down here? We have got a dog, as you can see. I think there's a couple of dogs down here, actually. So I've got to be careful. Okay, that dog wasn't so jumpy. I appreciate that. I appreciate when the dogs aren't just jumping around all the time. And, well, that's the case here. And this dog, oh, for God's sake, he's jumping around. Just as I said, I didn't want him to. Stop jumping around. Come here. Thank you. He's dead. And, finally, we got this Hollow over here who's absolutely not a problem in the slightest. So we'll come out the other side here, up this rubble. And I'm afraid we've got a problem, because if we look up here, there's another Butcher lying in wait for us. Now, if I'd gone into that room, freed the guy he's in there, and come back out, she'd have, like, plunge attacked me. And I probably would have been a goner. But luckily, I know she's up there. And what I need is something like a throwing knife to, aim at her, and once I hit her, she'll get aggroed and she'll come down. So let me just throw this knife at her. Won't do much damage, but the point is that it aggroes her, and I can fight her then on my own terms and not get plunge attacked from space. And yeah, the Butchers actually aren't that difficult. Last time I got killed because it was, like I said, she aggroed unusually early, the first Butcher. And I also had a dog on me who was jumping around like he was a kangaroo, and just made it very difficult when I got boxed in. But when the Butchers are isolated like that, then it's pretty simple to kill them. So I've done that, and as I said, there was a guy in this room over here. So let's go chat to him.
You, yes, you, here, over here, please. You must help me.
Wow, I have got that sinking dead on, haven't I? Wow, I didn't realise how accurate I'd made it. That is some dead-on audio syncing. You can't tell the difference. You actually can't tell the difference. Anyway, I'm just going to taunt this guy by smashing absolutely every barrel in the room, apart from the one he's in, because, you know, I'm evil like that. A bit of phasing on that. That was interesting. So, yeah, that's pretty much every piece of wood in this room smashed, apart from the very piece of wood that he's in. Ha 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 ha! Nah, come on, mate. You're right. I'll free you.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
If he is a pyromancer, why didn't he just flame his way out of the barrel? Last I checked, wood was pretty susceptible to fire. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We shall now plunge further into the depths and hopefully get to that bonfire this time, because I had to run here, as you could see earlier on. before it glitched out from Firelink Shrine. Now, there is an item there, but there is also a slime up above it. That is practically impossible to avoid. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'll come back and get it later. Doesn't really matter. I'll just come back later on. I'll accept the hit from the slime when I come back through, and yeah. Now, as you can see, there are more slimes up there, so you just got to risk it. You got to go for the chocolate biscuit, and I've made it through, and I've just been set on fire, though, so that's not so good. That's alright, it's only a hollow. He's down, and I can use the master key, come into here, and there is said bonfire, so we'll light that up. And we'll also make sure to rest at it, otherwise we won't come back to this bonfire when we die. As you can see, I remain with my 9 Estus flasks, so I haven't kindled this one. Now let's just upgrade, you know, the usual stuff, There we go. Have a few level up. Psst, that was a weird piece of commentary. Mind you, most of my commentary is. I'm going to reverse hollowing now, for reasons that I'm not actually totally sure of. But immediately there's a summon sign. We're not going to use it, but oh, I love it. Just an immediate summon sign for Galathil. That's quite the name you have got there, my friend. So let's just kill this guy on our way out. And now we have to go down over to the right. Now, I would go down there, but I can't actually get through the door down there yet. So we'll have to come this way and meet all these rats who are waiting here for me. Oh dear, they've all aggroed now. This is a lot of rats. Ow! Can you not? Ow! Can you not, please? Poisoned! Oh, wow, that's a good start to the depths, isn't it? Well, we had a good start last time. In fact, our start to the depths has been immediate death by Butcher, followed by glitching commentary, and now poisoned by the rats. I've never really thought of the depths of, you know, as that challenging, but clearly they're pretty challenging. Ow! For God's sake! Clearly the depths are more of a handful than I give them credit for. Right, here we go again. Third time lucky. Let's hope that this time we can do a full sort of lap of the depths without too many catastrophes. So, that's Flame Boy avoided. And we'll head back down now to the rats now. Yeah, I don't need to go into there. As I said before, I can't unlock that door from this side. So we'll just carry on this way and get to these rats now. Let's try and maybe aggro them one at a time this time, so I don't have an absolute horde of rats all over me. I had 2 on me there, but they turned very slowly, so it didn't really matter. I don't quite know why they're always facing the wall away from me. I guess they're not naturally aggroed until you hit them. I guess that's the reason. So we'll pick up the Great Axe, which I will never use in my life. And look at that fabulous wall there. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Why am I pointing at the wall? What am I doing? Past me was ridiculous. I don't know what he was doing. I think he used to think there used to be a different thing there, and they've actually changed that. They haven't. I got it wrong. That's what it was. I used to think, oh my god, they've changed the scenery. They haven't. It's just that I didn't remember that wall for some reason. Anyway, moving on. This rat's here. He's jumped out of a box. This one did aggro immediately, but that's alright, because he's dead. And there's another one over here who's going to fall off the wall, and I'm going to follow him and do a completely unnecessary plunge attack. I think I was expecting this, like, cage-like wall here, the fencing, at the other end, because I forgot it was down here rather than up there. But, never mind. I'll kill all these rats here, and as you can see in that room, maybe, I don't know if you noticed it, but there's a pretty big rat in that room over there. He's like a mini-boss. So we'll have to watch out for him. We got the sewer chamber key there. As we come around here, there's a few alleyways you can go down. There's one there. But we're going to go more round the outside. So we can pick up this item, a soul of a nameless soldier. And as you can see, there's some white light. Is this a boss? Is this a boss? Is this a boss? No, it's not a boss. However, there are some... Where has that rat come from? I have no idea where that rat's come from. But as you can see, there are 3 pretty big rats. And also, one of those channeler guys that we first fought in the Undead Parish. And now there's one in here as well, so we'll have to take care of him. He's actually come up to me, which is useful. He doesn't always do that. Half the time he stays down there and tries to do a load of magic attacks. But he hasn't done that this time. He's come up here, made it, frankly, much, much, much easier for me to kill him, so that's his own fault, really. This guy has not... I keep saying spawned. Spawned isn't the right word, it's aggroed. Aggroed is the word I'm looking for, not spawned. Whenever I say spawned, just assume I mean aggroed. I don't quite know why I keep saying spawned. Yeah, I mean aggroed. Right, so anyway, more rats. Now, what's great is that these rats drop humanity. So, not often, as you can tell, but you can farm them for humanity. Especially there's this one ring you can get that I can't quite remember the name of right now. But there is a room, I think it's the... Oh, was it the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring? That improves, like, item discovery. And if you get that, you know, they're more likely to drop the humanity. So you put on the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, you come down to the depths, and basically you just farm a load of rats to get humanity. Do you hear that? Silence. Absolute silence. There was a place in the depths there where I couldn't hear any water, I couldn't hear any rats. Absolute silence. Incredible. Now, there's another rat here, so let's just get rid of him. That didn't work. He's going to go over that gap. Please don't go in that gap. Don't fall in that gap. I need to go down there at some point, but not yet. The rat went in the gap, though. That's quite funny. You can go down this way, or you can also get there by going more around the outside, which, again, I think is what I'm going to do. There is a piece of slime here that I'm going to kill. Now, these slimes take absolutely forever to kill. It's really, really annoying, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Like, they're not hard, but they just don't take much damage. So they just take ages and loads of hits to kill. But there we go, we've done it. And we got to avoid this gap now if we can. No! Oh, no. Oh, I've fallen into the basilisk pit. That's a worry. That is a worry. Alright, no need to panic, no need to panic. This part gets a very bad rap, this part of the game. Everyone's like, you don't want to go to the basilisk pit, it's death. It's not, actually. I've never found the basilisk pit that intimidating, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, the basilisks can toxic you, and if that happens, you basically die immediately. But, I mean, at the same time, they're 3-hit kills. They're really not that difficult to take care of, to be honest with you. And there's some useful stuff down here. You've got, well, let's find out, shall we? Now, let's just kill this basilisk, get it out of the way. Good. Make sure you stay out the fog. That's all you gotta do. Stay out the fog. Make sure you don't get that all over you, and you'll be fine. In fact, they're 2-hit kills. They're not 3-hit. They're 2-hit kills. You know, it's really not that scary. Oh, hello. Here's a couple more. Kill that one. And kill this one. There's lots of them, I'll give you that, but... And they're literally 2 hits to die. It's not that hard, really. So anyway, we'll come up over here. Now, there is another gap in the floor that you've got to avoid, except this one isn't as serious. It does mean you get a humanity, excellent. But if you actually go through this gap in the floor, which I'm actually going to do on purpose, you come into this little room here, and you get the Ring of the Evil Eye, which I think is the first actual useful ring I've picked up in this playthrough so far. The Ring of the Evil Eye allows you to absorb HP from fallen enemies. Not a whole lot, but next time I kill an enemy, watch my health bar, and you'll see just a little bit of it regain some health. And that's great, because if you kill lots of enemies in a row without taking any hits, then you can actually gain quite a lot of health. Now, I'm going to kill this geezer when he comes over here. Here we go. Now, watch my health bar. Just went up that little bit, yeah. Keep watching it as I kill this one. Watch again. And it just goes up that little bit. And every little helps in Dark Souls. It really does. Any little point of health you can gain is absolutely worth it. Now, I will be splitting, by the way, the depths up into 2 parts. You know, it's quite a lengthy area to get through. Not that lengthy, really, but, you know, when I'm making YouTube videos, I don't want to make them too long so that they're indigestible to watch. You know, usually I want to make them about half an hour at max. You know, give or take a couple of minutes either way. I mean, I know I did some Resident Evil 4 videos that were up to like 40 minutes. And it's just a slog, one, to commentate, and two, to watch, you know. So, I'll try to avoid that during this playthrough. And I'll try and keep the videos at half an hour maximum. More preferably at around 20 minutes. You know, because that's a nice little... That's not little, but it's a nice length that. You can watch 20 minutes. So, yeah, anyway, moving on. As we come further through the depths, I'm pretty sure some dickhead invades me soon. Not a human guy, you know, but, you know, an NPC. I'm pretty sure some guy invades me in a minute, so we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, bigger rat. Not humongous rat, bigger rat. Still only a 2-hit kill, so really not that scary. Here he is, Dark Spirit Knight Kirk. Well, may as well get some early hits on him if I can. Now he's got a spiked shield and spiked armor, and he's just a prickly customer, to be honest. Oh, that was oh dear. All right, anyway, moving on. I don't know if I can even backstab him, but I'm not even going to try, because he's pretty quick. As you can see, he's a pretty quick guy. Apart from, what was that roll? He has the slowest roll in the world, and that actually helped me out there, because he tried to roll towards me, and it just gave me so much time to take my Estus. But his attacks are pretty quick. His roll is slow, but his attacks are quick, so you've got to watch out for him. He is quite a tough guy, really. He's just got lots of health. And he's quick, like I say, so you've just got to get him on the counter-attacks like you do most enemies. He's pretty aggressive, you know, so, again, it's all about the counters, really. He has very little poise, as you can see. You can just hit him mid-attack, and, oh, he's gone two-handed. He's gone two-handed. As I say, you can hit him mid-attack, and he'll stumble a bit, which is useful. But, yeah, he's nearly dead. It's just a bit of a lengthy one, this. Oh, I'm getting a bit low on health though, so I'm going to have to be careful. I'm going to have to just watch it. Oh, that was a bad time to take an Estus, but that's alright. I've gotten away with it. I have, like, gained health overall. Not anymore, because he's just hit me. There we go. He's down. Fighting spirits is weird because, like, there's no contact sound, really, so it feels like you're just battling air. It's really kind of weird, but anyway, that's him taken care of. I must have gained Estuses from somewhere, because I still have like 9 left. Oh, wait, no, I gained them from defeating him. That's alright. I've just got 8 left now, which is more than enough, really. Get rid of this guy here. Oh, has he dropped? He has. He's dropped humanity. Yes! Excellent. Excellent. Where now? Oh, yes, this is where I want to be. I've made it to where I actually want to be, because if I come up this load of steps now, I can open this door, and you might recognise where we are in a second. There's that giant rat again. Can I hit him through the bars? Oh, I can't. I remember on original recipe Dark Souls, I actually managed to hit this guy through the bars, but obviously I can't do that right now. So we'll head on up this ladder instead, and look where we are. We're back towards where the bonfire is. So let's go down this way. Before I go to the bonfire, I'm going to see if I can go get that item, actually, while I'm here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. No. Enough of that. Thank you. Now, where's that item? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Where am I going? I'm going too far. I've gone too far. Why have I come back up here? Where am I going? I thought I was going back to get the item. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm lost on my own playthrough. I've jumped in recklessly. What the hell did I do that for? Where am I going? Where am I going? Get out of there. Absolutely get out of there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave it there because that is about 20 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I don't know what I was doing there. We'll find out next episode. But yeah, See you guys next time, hopefully. Goodbye.